I was sitting on the hay bales, watching all the dancers sway, hiding in the shadow where the quiet ones would stay. You walk right through the barn doors with your boots all caked in clay, and you looked across the lantern light like you had something to say. You didn't ask, just held your hand out with a confident, sweet smile. Said, I've been practicing my two-step. Would you walk this aisle? Now we're spinning to a barn dance beat under rusty chandeliers, laughing so the whole world knows that we're the only two right here. The fiddle's crying joyful and the floorboards hum along to the rhythm of my heart beating our own reckless wild song. We're kicking up the sawdust, making our own hurricane, and I never want to leave this dizzy, golden, sweet refrain. You're twirling me so easy, like you've known me all your life. We're tripping over boot soles, but it all just feels so right. We're making up the words to some old forgotten tune beneath the roof that's held 100 harvest moons. The other couples fade away like ghosts into the night. There's nothing left but you and me in the yellow party line. Now we're spinning to a barn dance beat under rusty chandeliers, laughing so the whole world knows that we're the only two right here. The fiddle's crying joyful and the floorboards hum along to the rhythm of my heart beating our own reckless wild song. We're kicking up the sawdust, making our own hurricane, and I never want to leave this dizzy, golden, sweet refrain. I used to think that magic was for storybooks and screens, but it's in the way you lead me through these clumsy, sweet routines. It's the smell of hay and honesty, the warmth of your embrace, the happy, happy madness written on your sun-kissed face. Oh, and if the music ever stops, I know what we will do. We'll just hum our own two-step, me and you. Suitcase wheels hum down our hall, a lullaby I've memorized through airport walls. You kiss me quick like a TSA line. I taste the distance in our cheap red wine. The diner clock still ticks our song. Between PowerPoint slides and won't be long. Our love's like that old Chevy truck, still runs but the engine's stuck. Oh, we're between boarding passes. Half I miss you, half business classes. You're a voice memo at 3 a.m. I'm a calendar note you won't check again. We're runway lights and porch swing nights, American dreams and carry-on size. Lord, why is love measured in air miles? Your coffee rings stain my quarterly goals. Your faded hoodie warms my corporate soul. We play tag with time zone ghosts. Next month turns to another missed toast. Mama cries when the planes take flight. Says, baby, why's love sound like it overnight? But your laugh through the static's my favorite tune. Between profit margins and see you soon. Maybe when the stock market crashes down, we'll trade these briefcases for dirt road sounds. Till then, I'll love you through Wi-Fi streams and pray that Delta don't lose our Yeah, we're between boarding passes, all packed up in corporate glasses. You're the I'll be home I crave. I'm the take your time you say. We're cornfield roots and passport blues, a modern love we can't quite choose. Oh, this American dream's paying its dues. Your goodbyes on departure screen 3. Mine's a coffee stain at gate 23. We're always chasing different sunsets, 2 boarding passes flashing regrets. You send me Polaroids from rainy runways. I text back sunrises through train haze. Next month turns to scribbles on napkin maps. Our love's a layover with no way back. We're between terminals, running through time zones, emotional. Your voice cracks through satellite calls like a song I used to know by heart. But the signal always drops, and I love you most. Your scarf still twisted around my suitcase, smelling of cities I can't erase. We're like parallel tracks in midnight stations, close enough to touch different destinations.
Last call for flight us to Bedlam. Passenger heartsick. Your gate's closing.
We're between terminals, half love, half postcard, sentimental. I'll keep collecting your time zone size till we collide in some stranger sky. My carry-on's too light without you inside of you. I was skipping stones alone there where the willow branches dip, thinking about the words that never seemed to leave my lip. You came crashing through the brush with a jar of lemonade, said I was looking for some sunshine, and I found it in the shade. You had pockets full of wildflowers, a compass with no north, and you led me to the secret that the river brings forth. Now we're making creek bed confetti from the leaves above our heads, dancing on the slippery rocks where the minnows make their beds. You're throwing maple helicopters, watching how they spin and fall, and I'm catching every moment, memorizing them all. Yeah, we're painting in the water with the sunshine and the shade, this beautiful messy masterpiece that we have made. We're building tiny castles from the pebbles and the clay, planning out our future as the hours slip away. You're tracing constellations on the back of my sun-kissed hand, making all the complicated things so easy to understand. The dragonflies are dancing as you whisper silly rhymes, and I'm falling for you deeper about 100,000 times. Now we're making creek bed confetti from the leaves above our heads, dancing on the slippery rocks where the minnows make their beds. You're throwing maple helicopters, watching how they spin and fall. polished and precise, but you showed me that the magic's in the muddy and the nice. It's in the untamed laughter, it's in the wild and free, it's in the way you look at who I was and who I'm meant to be. Oh, and if the rain should come and wash our castles out to sea, we'll just build them even better, just you wait and see. Oh, creek bed confetti, nothing better, you and me. In our creek bed confetti, just you and me. Oh, yeah, yeah. I was counting down the minutes on my wristwatch every day, living in the future while the present slipped away. You found me on your grandfather's farm near the weathered wood and dock. You held out a dandelion, saying make a wish upon this cloud. I closed my eyes and blew so hard the seeds took to the air. And when I looked, you were still standing, smiling there. Now we're telling time by dandelion clocks blown across the field. No more broken promises, no more wounds that need to be healed. We're racing through the meadows where the tall green grasses block the world outside this moment in our dandelion clock. Every wish we make together is another memory floating on the breeze of what was always meant to be. We're lying in the clover, making pictures from the clouds. You're laughing like you've never known the silence or the crowds. You point up to the sky and say that one looks like our hearts. And I know in this forever is where my story starts. We're riding with our footsteps in the dust along the trail, a story made of sunshine just smile and say, it's always now, it's always us, it's always today. Your GPS is set for another state. I'm tracing roads on a paper placemat. You're talking percentages and market gains. I'm counting fireflies in the summer rain. We're sharing fries but not the same view. Me dreaming about us, you dreaming about you. And the radio's playing our favorite song, but your mind's already moved along. You're drafting emails with your free hand, lost in some future I don't understand. And these are my dashboard confessions, whispered low while you ask questions about stock options and weekend flights, and where we're going with these lonely nights. You're climbing ladders, I'm holding the ground, watching the best of us slowly drown. Oh, we're a highway hymn, a bittersweet sound, all dressed up with nowhere to stay now. You book your flights from my apartment floor, a suitcase life I can't ignore. You promise sunsets on a beach somewhere, but your calendar's blank and you're never there. I wear your hoodie, it smells like sky, and all the goodbyes we simplify. And the radio's playing our favorite song, but your mind's already moved along. You're drafting emails with your free hand, lost in some future I don't understand. And these are my dashboard confessions, whispered low while you ask questions about stock options and weekend flights, and where we're going with these lonely nights. You're climbing ladders, I'm holding the ground, watching the best of us slowly drown. Oh, we're a highway hymn, a bittersweet sound, all dressed up with nowhere to stay now. Maybe love's not built for fast lanes, maybe we're just chasing rain in different towns, different years, a collection of almost and nearly theirs. So shift the gears and take the turn. I'll let your taillights crash and burn, 'cause you can't love me from the sky, and I'm too alive to just wave goodbye.
kiss tastes like airport coffee, bitter and rushed at gate B70. We're 2 tickets to different time zones, always boarding, never where we're supposed to be. You trace routes on my palm like train tracks. Next time is the language we speak best. Love's a suitcase left on the platform, full of maybes and one wrinkled dress. We're departure board love, flashing delayed in neon above. All the goodbyes we've rehearsed so well still hit like a first time farewell. I'll love you in transit, layover infinite. Your postcards fill my bedside drawer. Wish you were here, but you never say where. We're like midnight trains crossing in tunnels, briefly glowing, then swallowed by air. Maybe we're just meant to be the love story strangers swap on sleeper trains. Beautiful because it ends. We're departure board love, destinations we're not brave enough to name. I'll keep your ticket stub forever, folded inside my passport's pain. My heart's a baggage claim, still your love's buffering like a shaky stream. I keep hitting refresh on a broken dream. We used to be HD, now we're 44p. A pixelated heart's all you left for me. Your typing lasts longer than your text. I'm stuck in red receipts and vague context. Are we offline or just out of range? This connection's gone, feels so strange. We're fading like Wi-Fi, strong at first then drop mid-cry. I'm the password you can't recall, a lost signal through your wall. I'm stuck in your couch,
I was counting cracks up on the ceiling, waiting for the sun to dip, thinking about the senior prom and how I almost skipped. Then I heard an engine rumbling, a familiar friendly sound. You were standing in my driveway, not a single cloud around. You said the world is getting darker, let's go make some of our own light. And I knew right in that moment everything was gonna be alright. And now we're the main event, in a field of faded green, you and me in a symphony, only we have ever seen. 1,000 tiny lanterns dancing to a silent beat, a glowing congregation, messy, happy, and complete. Yeah, we're the conductors of this firefly choir, lifting our voices, taking our love a little higher. We're chasing through the tall grass, laughing at the moonslide grin. Your hand is holding mine so tight, I'm sure that I could fly and win. We're making up the lyrics to the cricket's lullaby, putting on a light show just for us, right here, you and I. You point up to the heavens, but my eyes are stuck on you, 'cause the brightest thing out here tonight is sparkling in your view. And now we're the main event, in the field of faded green, you and me in a symphony, only we have ever seen. 1,000 tiny lanterns dancing to a silent beat, a glowing congregation, messy, happy, and complete. Yeah, we're the conductors of this firefly choir, lifting our voices, taking our love a little higher. I never was a poet, could never find the words to say how the ordinary evening could just stop and fly away. But you don't need no dictionary when your heart is singing true. It's the simple kind of magic that I found here looking at you. Oh, and if the stars get jealous of our little show down here, well, they can just keep shining, darling, we've got nothing left to fear. Oh, firefly choir, sing it for me now, lighting up the darkness, showing us how. Yeah, we're taking it higher, a little higher, just you and me and our firefly Your suitcase sits by my cowboy boots, between business trips and harvest routes. You send me sunsets from 30,000 feet. I send back cornfields and wrinkled sheets. The porch swing creaks your lullaby, while Excel sheets make my tired eyes cry. We're like Grandpa's old weather vane, spinning wild but chained to the plane.
Oh, we're frequent flyer hearts,
coffee cup stains my quarterly report. Your faded flannels, my midnight comfort. We play tag with time zone math. Next weekend turns to another missed path. Daddy says love should dig down deep, but your wings were meant for clouds to keep. I'm the home you circle round, like that crop duster over our town. I was folding up the laundry, thinking about the day ahead. Another hour, another chore, another word left unsaid. You burst right through the screen door with a picnic and a grin. Said the world can wait a minute, let the real fun begin. You spread that old gingham blanket out beneath the oak tree shade, and in that checkered moment all the colors start to fade. Now we're chasing through a gingham sky where the clouds are checkered blue, making up the rules to a game for just us two. You're pulling me right through the grass, your fingers laced in mine, and everything is perfect in this simple, sweet design. Yeah, we're lying on the pattern of our red and white delight, turning afternoon to magic in the soft and fading light. We're tracing out the squares above, connecting every dot, finding hearts and happy endings in a sky that time forgot. You're feeding me ripe strawberries, the juice is on your chin, and I can't help but fall for all the trouble that you're in. The bumblebees are buzzing to the rhythm of our laughs, writing our own story on life's behalf. Now we're chasing through a gingham sky where the clouds are checkered blue, making up the rules to a game for just us two. You're pulling me right through the grass, your fingers laced in mine, and everything is perfect in this simple, sweet design. Yeah, we're lying on the pattern of our red and white delight, turning afternoon to magic in the soft and fading light. I used to think that love
Your headlights cut through my driveway at dawn, engine humming like a sad love song. Briefcase kisses in a rush, I swear, but your eyes are already halfway there. Next week, next town, next time, that's the rhythm of our life. I trace your name on a diner napkin while you're chasing the sunrise laughing. Oh, we're highway hearts and coffee stars, burning bright but drifting far. You're a voice, memo in the dark. I'm a missed call on your dashboard arc. We keep saying almost there, but there keeps disappearing into thin air. Memorized your suitcase sound, the way it rolls like thunder down our hall. You send me photos of the skyline lights, but I just miss you in the kitchen lights. Next week, next town, next time, but the calendar's running out of lines. I'll wear your old hoodie like a promise, fading with the miles you've promised. Oh, we're highway hearts and coffee stars, burning bright but drifting far. You're a voice, memo in the dark. I'm a missed call on your dashboard arc. We keep saying almost there, but there keeps disappearing into thin air. Maybe love's not a dotted line, maybe it's the pause between you and mine. So take the job, take the train, I'll love you loud through the silent space. Someday we'll laugh at the jet-lag tears, the late-night fights, the clockwork fears. But tonight, I'll just pretend your taillights are a see you again. Your truck tires spin on that old dirt road, while my laptop glows with another work overload. You're chasing storms down in Dallas skies. I'm stuck here counting coffee cup goodbyes. And that diner booth still smells like us, between urgent emails and airport fuss. Our love's like Grandpa's old pickup truck, runs on fumes, but it's still in luck. Oh, we're highways and heartstrings, tangled up in jet fuel and wedding rings. You're a voice note at 2 a.m. postcards pinned to my cubicle wall, next to deadlines that never end at all. We play tag with time zone math. Next weekend turns to another missed path. Mama says love should put down roots, but your boots were made for chasing boots. I'm a home you always circle round, like that crop duster over our Maybe when the harvest comes in, we'll trade these spreadsheets for a slow dance in the kitchen. Till then, I love you through Wi-Fi waves and pray the Delta don't misbehave. Yeah, we're highways and heartstrings, a love like sweet tea, strong but fleeting. You're the I'll be home I crave. I'm the take your time you say. We're cornfield dreams and TSA, forever stuck in yesterday. Oh, this American love's a sweet pain.
Your morning starts where my day unwinds. Coffee breath and blurry eyes. You're kissing me through yawns and sighs, while your phone lights up with meeting times. Just 3 more cities, then I'm yours. But your suitcase never leaves our door. I'm learning how to love and rewind, catching all the moments you left behind. We got jet lag, hearts beating out of time, falling apart. You're chasing sunrises, I'm counting stars, loving each other from different yards. We keep missing like layover flights, passing through the same dark night. So we're tangled but we're torn in two. Me waiting up, you pushing through. I find your notes in my winter coat from last December when we still had hope. Now your voicemail's full again, and I can't recall when we last touched skin. Next month will be different, but your calendar's still printed with all the places that you'll be instead of lying here with me in bed. We got jet but never quite read the same line. So take your passport, take your chance. I'll stay here learning how to dance alone across our kitchen floor, wondering what we're fighting for. You were leaning on my beat up Jeep, a smirk upon your face, saying this whole town's a postcard, a slow and sleepy place. You said I know a spot where the river meets the rail. I rolled my eyes but followed you down a dusty narrow trail. You held the branches back for me, a gentlemanly act, and the setting sun was blazing in on a truth I couldn't mask. And you're my mapped out miracle, my crazy happy chance. You make this one stoplight world start to dance and dance. We're soaring over cornfields on a beat up tire swing. You're the unexpected, perfect, wonderfulest thing. You turned a Friday night into a glittering parade. Yeah, yeah, you're the best mistake this sleepy town has ever made. My beautiful mapped out miracle. We're sipping on cheap soda, lying on the hood, talking about the places that we would go if we could. But right here in the moment, with the fireflies above, it feels like everywhere I wanna be is right here in your love. You point out silly shapes you see in every passing cloud, and you say my name a little bit too shy, a little bit too loud. And you're my mapped out miracle, my crazy happy chance. You make this one stoplight world start to dance and dance. We're soaring over cornfields on a beat up tire swing. You're the unexpected, perfect, wonderfulest thing. You turned a Friday night into a glittering parade. Hey, yeah, you're the best mistake this sleepy town has ever made. I used to pray for getting out, for a bigger sky to see, but now I'm finding all the universe you're holding out to me. Right here in the gravel, right here in the dust, in a love that's built on crazy and a little bit of trust. Oh, my mapped out miracle. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You turn a star to gold, a The screen door slams, the summer nights hum. You're on the curb and the crazy has just begun. You got that look like you got a secret to tell, a map in your pocket and a story as well. You said the world's too big for us to stay right here. Then you pointed to the sky, let's disappear. And our paper airplane hearts finally learned to fly, taking off from the sidewalk, heading for the sky. You and me were nothing but a blur of motion. Darling, you're my favorite kind of beautiful commotion. We're leaving the ground, we're chasing the moon's arc. Yeah, you and me making our own constellation in the dark, with our paper airplane hearts. We're driving down a road with no name on the sign. Your hands in mine and your laugh is better than wine. The windows are down and the radio's loud. We're talking about dreams, unafraid and proud. You make a wish on every streetlight we pass. I'm falling faster than the seconds on the clock, oh so fast. And our paper airplane hearts finally learned to fly, taking off from the sidewalk, heading for the sky. You and me were nothing but a blur of motion. Darling, you're my favorite kind of beautiful commotion. We're leaving the ground, we're chasing the moon's arc. Yeah, you and me making our own constellation in the dark, with our paper airplane hearts. I used to think that love was a cage, a delicate thing, but you showed me it's a pair of wings. We don't need a runway, we don't need a plan, just the courage to jump while we're still holding hands. Oh, we're flying so high now, paper airplane hearts never coming down. No, we're never coming down. Just you and me, we're never coming down. Your flight lands as my shift begins. We're two Outlook calendars refusing to sync. Your good morning texts hit my midnight coffee. Love's a missed call from a busy somebody. You're taxiing on runway 5. I'm stuck in meetings, barely alive. Our romance speaks in time zone math. Our misuse lost in email drafts. We're paused but in love, buffering till the stars align. love languages were still dual disappointment. We're like Wi-Fi in airport lounges, strong when connected, gone in a bound. Your heart's on my to-do list, between reply to HR and exist. You text me from a taxi stand, miss you in a timestamp font. I save your words like boarding passes, folding creases where the ink is fading fast. 3 more cities, but your suitcase sighs when it hits the floor. And I know that look, you're already gone. Before the coffee's even poured, we're postcards from nowhere, postmarked, wish you were here. You collect hotel keys, I collect our used up dreams. Every hello tastes like soon goodbye. In this airport love, we're trying to fly, but the runway lights are burning out tonight. Your laugh's a static filled delay through bad reception and time zone haze. I joke you're married to that briefcase. You say it's just a phase, but phases turn to years, my dear. Next month will be slower, you said in October. Now the snow's melting on my windshield, and your flight's delayed in Denver. We're postcards from nowhere, postmarked, wish you were here. You collect hotel room keys, I collect our used up dreams. Every hello tastes like soon goodbye. In this airport love, we're trying to fly, but the runway lights are burning out tonight. Maybe love's not meant for mile markers. Maybe we're just roadside sparklers, bright enough to blind me then, gone before the song could end. So take your corner office view, I'll keep this porch light on for you. But seasons change and so do I. Guess some loves are meant to live in sky.
boots by the door, suitcase by the bed. Another sunrise with words left unsaid. You kiss me quick like a boarding pass. I trace your name in my coffee glass. Daddy says love ought to take root, but your heart's got wings in a three-piece suit. And I'm the hometown you circle around like that crop duster over our town. We're runway hearts, always taxing before the real love starts. You're a layover in my week. I'm the call you when I'm free. You keep corporate cowboy, my American goodbye. Your postcards fill my cubicle wall. Misuse mixed with conference calls. We play tag with time zone math. Next weekend turns to another missed path. Mama cries when the trains roll through. Says, baby, why's love sound like a 2 a.m. Zoom? But your voice through the static's my lullaby between quarterly goals and profit highs. Maybe when the harvest comes in, we'll trade these spreadsheets for slow dances in the kitchen. Till then, I'll love you through Wi-Fi waves and pray that Delta don't misbehave. Yeah, we're runway hearts, all dressed up with nowhere to park. You're the I'll be home I crave. I'm the take your time you save. We're cornfield dreams and TSA, forever stuck in yesterday. Oh, this American love's a sweet pain. I was watching minutes ticking by on my bedroom wall, counting down the hours till the summer would recall all the quiet promises I made beneath the moon. Then you came along and changed the tempo of the tune. You took my hand and led me out where the grass grows wild and free. Said forget the time, darling, just spend it all with me. Now we're chasing sun out dreams where the shadows dance and play, laughing as the sunlight leads us farther, far away. We're telling time by dandelions blowing in the wind, making every second count before the day will end. Yeah, we're painting our own numbers on the sky so white and blue. Our forever starts right now, me and you. We're laying in the clover, finding shapes up in the clouds, talking talking about the future, laughing way too loud. You're drawing on my palm the plans for a homemade paradise, with a look of pure daydreaming shining in your eyes. We're sipping on sweet lemonade and possibilities, lost in the simplicity of you and me. Now we're chasing sundown dreams where the shadows dance and play, laughing as the sunlight leads us farther, far away. We're telling time by dandelions blowing in the wind, making every second count before the day will end. Yeah, we're painting our own numbers on the sky so wide and blue. Our forever starts right now, me and you. I used to live by deadlines and the ringing of a bell, but you showed me that the sweetest moments no clock can ever tell. It's the way the afternoon just melts to gold and then to pink, the unplanned magic happening quicker than you think. Oh, and if they ask me what time it is, I'll just smile and say it's always the right moment since you came and stayed. Oh, sundown dreams, measuring life in laughter and sunbeams. Yeah, we're living in between the ticks and talks of sundown dreams.
해바라인